All right, Railbirds. I am Tyrell Detweiler with Hill Productions. We've got A-side match of the Northwest Women's Pool Association 2025 tour here at Silver Star Saloon in Vancouver, Washington. This is tour stop number 2 of 7. We are playing, well, I'm not. They are playing 10 ball on 7-foot diamond tables and our match that is about to get started here. I think we're just waiting on Molina. Nicole's in the playing area. Is Molina Ortiz and Nicole Donisi. Should be a fun matchup. Molina, the tour champion, finished with the high points last year. Took down that tour champion trophy. She'll be matched up against Nicole Donisi, one of the board members of the NWPA. Northwest Women's Pool Association. Nicole in charge of a lot of the, well, actually, she pretty much does all of the graphic media for the tour. Provides me with the sponsor slides and things like that. Puts in a lot of work in that department. She does a lot of other extracurricular pool media work too. If you've ever played some of the events in the Northwest, you may have seen her flyers. It's done work for the Western BCA before. So Nicole on the left here, Molina on the right, and we've got our lag. Nicole looking a little spicy there. Now Molina gonna be breaking off first. All right, if you are out there in viewerland on your phone, watching on your laptop, streaming it, casting it to your TV, and you got access to the YouTube chat, get in there, say what's up, say who you're rooting for. Got questions about the format, about the tour, ask them in there. I am keeping an eye on the chat, so I will respond to you. Further, if you haven't already, share the stream. Let your pool playing friends, family, people on social media know that we have a free stream happening right now. And we'll be doing this whole thing again tomorrow. We'll have finals day tomorrow. We are playing down to the top 12 tonight. And then we'll jam through those top 12 players tomorrow until we get to the finals. All right, we'll need to break off here. Furthermore, seeing as I'm the official streaming partner again this year, if you aren't already, go hit that subscribe button. By doing so, you will get notified if you turn your YouTube notifications on for my channel after you subscribe. Every time I go live at any of these tour stops, so you don't miss out. All right, Molina rolling out here. What's crazy to me is I think this is the first rollout I've seen all day. Super strange to comprehend. Thing is, we're playing rotation. But for the life of me, I cannot remember any of the matches we've had up to this point in the last. We're at the 10-hour mark now. Although I did not do commentary in the first match. We were streaming that one without commentary. May have been the one there, so I could stand to be corrected. Let me say it'll be interesting to see if Nicole pulls that rack off the table. Both these players out of Portland, Portland, Oregon, just across the Columbia River here from Vancouver, Washington. I myself also out of Portland, so I'm very familiar with both these players. Nicole is actually practically my neighbor. Seems like both players just trying to settle into this first rack. Now Molina was trying. There are two 9-foot diamonds in here. I did see her trying to stay warm over there with buddy of ours. Good safety from Nicole there, getting cover behind the 8 and the 4. It looks like maybe she has an edge. She's getting down like she has an edge. Nope, going to the bottom rail. Don't mind me. No rail though. Am I crazy? Right? No rail. Yeah, I don't know if Molina just didn't notice that the cue ball came out of the rail into the one, or if she's just not saying anything because Nicole didn't notice and isn't asking. You know, it's a contested topic of, oh wow, what a shot. So it doesn't really matter if it was, known or not. But I was going to say, I know there was discussion in the chat earlier about a 3 foul situation, about, the sportsmanship of it, of if you do know, letting a player know versus, you know, as a player in a tournament with rules as they're written, it's your job to also be paying attention and be aware. So, and I see both sides of it. I also have the benefit of, being able to switch over to the delayed feed on the actual YouTube between when I see it on my monitor and like to confirm what I may have thought I witnessed, just like you have the ability to go rewind it. Oh, wow. Nice. Not much room between that 7 and the side pocket. Even if she bumped it, I don't think she was going to scratch, but good punch there. It'll be thin if she wants to cut it, though. Didn't quite get there for the cut. She could play the reverse back at her. Although I think she's going to send the 7 down there by the 9. That's the likely shot here. She changed her mind. Is she going to bank it? And she's going to send the cue ball down there. I think I like sending the 7 ball down there better. Good shot from Molina. Yeah, in retrospect, then maybe she was worried about putting the cue ball in the drink, trying to send the 7 down there by the 9. All right, Molina drawing first blood here. Shout out to our sponsors, Littman Lights, changing the way you see pool. Littman Lights, the official 2025 sponsor of the NWPA Tour. Thank you to our stop sponsor, Rose City Billiards, BCA League in the Portland Gresham area. Contact Kel or Sue Ledger if you are interested in playing BCA in the Portland Gresham area, and Diamond Mine Northwest, Diamond Table Services, delivery for home or business. John Scudder, he's your man. Check him out. Yeah. For any of you know Liz Cole, she's in the house over here trying to hustle me up somebody to bounce ideas off in the booth, another commentator. We'll see what happens. A little bit with it. A little tricky to hold it. Yeah, was a good line. Just the confidence going right between that 5 and the rail. Four ball down here. I think she's thinking about playing underneath of it. It does go up in the upper right. Well, fortunate to get that bump on the 5. She'll be able to play it to the lower right now. I think she just do think she wanted to get below it. I think she just overhit it. Oh, no, I should know better than that with Molina. That's it's gonna play safe there all day. Nicole ooh, dropped her arm and the follow through there. Dropped, well, not her arm, her elbow. Trapped that ball. Yep. Got to look at my multi-view before I just switched the camera there. Now we got a clear view. Nice. Place this maybe with a little bit outside. Just overplays it below the 9 ball. It's good spatial awareness, knowing that that ball was still makeable from down there, not having to worry with getting stuck behind the 9. Or messing with some spin where you go land on top of the 9 or overspin it into the 7. Still going natural into this 9. Play into the high side, into the side pocket. Yeah, definitely. Comfortable taking a little longer shot. Ain't no thing. All right, Molina gonna go up 2-0 here.
Explain while I'm out there.
You don't have to explain shit. All right, taking a little look at that tour schedule there. So this is stop 2 here in Vancouver at Silver Star Saloon. We'll be at Phil's in Salem next month. That'll be another 7-foot 10 ball stop. One, two, three, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Dry break.
Hi.
Hi, Liz Cole.
Hi.
How are you?
Oh gosh. I never thought I'd be like commentating on this stuff, but yay.
You've done it with me once.
Yeah, but I usually swear.
It's fine. It's getting kind of late in the evening. It's just keep it to a minimum.
I'll try my best.
Yeah.
Kids, earmuffs,
Yes.
okay? Earmuffs. It's great. I've got to put this on my Instagram and my Facebook.
Oh, you gotta let the
You want me to let it out?
you gotta go influence. Let the peeps know.
I don't know, but I'll try my best.
For anybody that doesn't know, Liz Cole, long time Northwest.
Here, you put it on there. I don't know how to do it. I'm not smart. I don't know how to do things.
What do you want me to do?
I don't know. Put it on there.
Why don't I just go tag you on my own phone?
Oh, look, she can do it. We've got Wendy Low in the house. She's gonna help me out on my Facebook and my Instagram.
But anyways, for anybody that isn't
Pop that
not
on.
familiar, Liz Cole, a Northwest female pool playing icon.
I'm just old and I wrecked myself a couple years ago, so I'm healing and I'm going to be back on the stream.
Yeah, I look forward to having you back. Like, had fun when you were still on the tour the first year. I got hooked up doing the streaming. I've missed you,
Well, we're just gonna,
you know,
get that back up.
especially
going on.
traveling, having fun outside of the tour stops, going out to dinner.
Oh God, are you just saying that I'm only fun when
No.
I'm not on a pool table?
No, you're fun to watch on the pool table, but you're not always on my streaming table, so we have fun outside.
I was gonna
Airbnb.
say J-Bay, but I don't know what to say. Thank J-Bay that I'm not always on your J-Bay streaming table. Be quiet now, because I think I'm talking too much.
Well, luckily that's yeah. We'll just luckily this isn't the streaming table in front of us, but oh, tough roll for Nicole there. Yes, that one.
So late.
Here, I'll text it to you. Oh, Molina hanging that ball up too, but I think she's gonna get a little cover from this 10 ball. See if Nicole wants to kick or if wants to try her jump cue again. One rail is there. Hmm. One rail. Well, one rail's there. She's. Oh wait, what is she doing?
Oh, going. Oh, nice. Oh
Oh, that's wild to me that she played short and spun around the 9 ball. I think it was there without like just missing the 9 ball on the left side.
no. That was such a good shot. I thought she was doing just a tiny bit of left on that English and just going around that 9 ball to hit it, but it hit straight on.
Yeah, if you catch it full, it's gonna follow in.
Here's a little tap, tap, tap. See how she gets on the 10.
Looks like she's just gonna draw down.
That's good.
Definitely starting to feel like Saturday night in here a little bit.
Shh. Don't comment about my dancing. You're having a good time.
All right, Molina up 3.
Yeah.
Yeah, as I was saying earlier, we're gonna be at Phil's next month. Well, I guess tomorrow is technically next month, so the end of June. Then popping out to Boise, Idaho to the Pocket.
I want to go to the Pocket.
It's a cool room. Have you been before?
No, I've never been. I really want to go to Idaho. I want to go check it out. It's something that's new on our docket, so we're ready to
Yeah.
pocket those balls over at the Pocket.
Yeah, we went last year. I really enjoyed myself. It's a good venue. Staff's great. The owners are great. We had the setup nice for the stream table and everything. Like, it's very cool.
Oh, cool. Okay. So I missed it last year. My
Oh,
bad.
no,
But
it was kind of fun. We didn't know Tony Chohan was there while we were there.
oh my gosh. That's sweet. Right on. Well, little Tony over there. That's
Yeah,
awesome.
yeah.
Chohan's awesome at One Pocket and Were they doing a one pocket tournament?
I think Santi just was paying him to be out there to like kind of coach and give some lessons.
Okay, that's cool. Well, maybe Max or I don't know. There are like multiple people that are like sort of like roaming around the area that might be able to stop in. That'd be cool.
Yeah.
That'd be super fun.
But yeah, it's fun. One of the board members went and coaxed Tony to come sit in the booth for a second. Luckily, it was at the start of the match, and Catherine Robertson broken around the first rack in front of him, and he's like, "These girls can shoot."
Ah,
I was like, "Yes, welcome to the NWPA." Yeah, he was super
okay.
nice. It was fun. Yeah. Anyways, the pocket. It's a great room.
All right, have to check it out.
And the owner and her daughter actually came to Bubbaloo's for the last stop.
That's so that's so cool that they're able to make it out to down yonder
Yep.
in Southern Oregon. That's awesome, especially from Idaho. Very cool. So, how's Molina gonna get out of this rat here? Looks sort of gutty. Got that. Oh,
Oh, she tried to hold it and come underneath it.
I was wondering if like there's no way to hold that, like quick cut.
I mean, she overcut it and still kind of held it. Like, she could have hit
Right.
it thicker and she would have been
Yeah.
had the either a combo on the 7 or got the 6 all the way up and just stay side to side for the 7. Well, it's a good opportunity for Nicole to try and put a rack under her belt here. Nothing tied up.
Smash.
Probably would have
Smash.
liked that to roll a little bit more.
Further, yeah. She can easily run into the 8.
And the 8. Yeah.
Stop it, but actually that wouldn't be a bad shot.
I mean, she can go all the way down to the bottom rail and back up too if she wanted to. Kind of got a couple options. Yeah, it looks like she's looking at running into the 8. Run into it, then cut the 7 in, run a couple rails back around for the 8.
Being up and down.
I mean, she could, yeah. Now that I'm looking at that, like,
Little draw, little right, but not much.
oh no.
Come on. Well, leave it on that side of the oh wait. 8 ball. There we go.
Yeah.
8 ball, 9 ball, 10 ball.
Is she gonna play this inside, come straight back across, or is she gonna go?
She might go around. She use little top left.
Yeah.
Come
Okay.
around.
Yeah.
But doing that, she's gonna have to use some top left
I
again.
think she's drawing it.
Really? Then come over to the other side. There you go.
I'm not gonna quite get there, but I would still bet her on her making this cut.
It's amazing. Amazing on the cuts. Very nice. Very nice. I prefer to use a little more follow than draw because it gives you a little bit more of a
Runway.
definitely, and then also knowing that the the shot is a little bit more accurate.
Yeah.
Using draw, you have a little less accuracy.
Yeah, it's a little easy to overdo it or underdo it, right?
Yeah, definitely. Sure.
Yeah, it's funny. Like that cut shot, I'd bet on Molina all day, but like you put it over towards the rail, kind of by the side pocket, and leave her a cut. She hates that shot. I learned that recently.
Okay, all right. I don't hate or look forward or not look forward to seeing that, but I look forward to seeing her making that shot if she gets stuck in that position.
Yeah, the first time I really like caught on and said something to her. She's like, I hate that shot so much. And I was like, really?
Oh,
Like,
man, that's such a killer 10 ball break. And she scratched. She followed that sucker right in. Darn it.
ooh, look at it bend.
Yeah.
Wow.
Went right after it. And then I thought that two was going to go too.
Yeah, it kind of like
But
popped back and bent forward and just slowly went down there. She had some action on that cue ball.
she has one of like a beautiful 10 ball break that's very controlled on a 7 foot table. Really nice. Really, really nice.
Playing the gap between the 5 and the 9. One of my favorite shots to talk about. Balls and jaws. Players don't
Oh,
practice it.
you just like to talk about balls. So there we go.
What I say?
Two, but I'll tap this 930 right now. Gosh. Given
I feel like it's a shot players take for granted.
it's a tough one though, no matter what. You know, you're looking at that shot and it's
Oh,
it's skimming by the 5. So
yeah, but the problem is she caught it. You got the ball killed. She was expecting it to track, and she hit it too thick, and it killed in the rail at the bottom because she lost most of her
yeah.
momentum.
Oh, it's a good kick. I was trying to do a kick safe, but
That was clever. I like that. That was fun.
didn't quite.
It leaked out, but like I like the idea. Especially because I think she was trying to stick that cue ball on the back of the 4 ball.
Yep, definitely.
Trying to get it to just kind of slide in there. Where is this? Chat asking Ding Dong, where is this happening? Love the username.
Hey, ding dong. It's a Silver Star.
Silver Star Saloon in
Saloon.
Vancouver, Washington,
Yep, right off of
USA.
Yep. Right up here in the Northwest. And it is I believe they have almost
22 tables.
20
20
diamonds.
27 foots, 2 9-foots.
Yep.
All
And they're
diamond
all
tables.
diamonds.
Yeah.
Very nice tables. All the lights are just fantastic. Everything's lit up, and the bar. There are 2 different bars, and food is flowing and looking good. So
I think that bump off the 6 ball helped her. I think she was going to be hooked if she hadn't got that bump.
so 3 foul is in effect for the 10 ball.
Correct.
And is there any sort of a break foul in effect. Like if you don't make 3 balls
Oh,
past the head
so
string.
traditionally the illegal break is ball in hand. For 10 ball, that is modified. So at the 9-foot stop, that normal rule's in play.
Okay.
For 10 ball, because the table's so tight and the
So
extra
it's a
ball,
7-foot table
7-foot table.
makes it a little more of a
So instead of that,
option.
it's they do the 8 ball basically, where you switch breakers,
Okay.
re-rack switch breakers until there's a legal break to keep it moving. Because the problem is with the extra ball and the tighter table, if the incoming player doesn't get the 3 foul, it turns into a nasty, nasty rack that takes forever.
It definitely can, for sure. I was thinking about more along the lines of if you actually made a, a fair break, but if you didn't make a couple of balls past the head string.
Oh, okay.
But that's only for the 9 foots.
That's the okay. No, okay. So you're talking about like the 3-point rule, like they have in some of the pro events where
Correct.
you have to either make 3 balls or at least a combination of making balls and balls have to come back past the head string.
Yes,
Yeah,
that's exactly what I'm talking
that is,
But that is non-existent for the 7-foot tables.
well, no, they don't use that rule at all. That's like more of a, you see that more in the pro tournaments. This is just like so many balls have to hit a rail. And weirdly, at the moment, I can't remember if that's 4 balls or 3, including.
It should be 3 balls, I believe, but I could be totally wrong. And
I believe
that
it.
happens.
Ugh, I can't remember right now. It's also, I've been doing this for, what's it say? 10
I used
hours,
to play.
35 minutes.
Well, I used to play pro, and I don't even know.
Yeah.
So hey,
Well,
don't even know.
and it also depends because, we're using like basically the BCA pool league, so the CSI rule set for 10 ball, but there's also the WPA, the World Pool Association rule
Look at
set.
that shot. Did she make it? No. Oh, so close. Such a good kick shot, though.
Yeah, there's the variations on the rule sets, which, all ball fouls, cue ball fouls only, which, yeah, we're playing cue ball fouls only.
Figuring her possibilities on that 9 ball. Going around, or is she just going to take the draw? Reverse draw. Not quite.
Just go down the bottom rail and slide back up to the 10 ball. Oh, she missed it. All right, Nicole. Oh, she put her on the rail.
That is a tough shot.
That just made this shot so much tougher.
Yeah, it did.
Because you can't get into the cue ball now.
You can. It's just like
Well, it decreases the accuracy.
hardest thing.
Yeah,
exactly.
decreases the accuracy, and so
left-hand English on the cue ball to try to make that 9 ball kick in and come back across with enough force. Tough. Very tough. She's gonna give it a shot.
it's just one of those situations too, as a player, where you walk up, you're like, wow, my one opportunity to get out, I finally get, and then
The other option is to take she's doing the left, but she could take right and end up below the 10 ball. And hopefully shoot it up favor, but it looks like there's a
and she would have loved to have bumped that, actually run into the 10 ball there, because that situation was,
yeah, definitely.
She banks a lot of balls.
Nicole, the banker.
Oh,
So close.
I was rooting for her on that one.
Not an easy shot anyway.
No, it's like
Cut it back.
you
She's
kind of
cutting. There I was. That was a nice shot. Beautiful. 5-0.
Are you guys running this Saturday? So I wanted to know what's taking.
If you don't already, you can follow the NWPA on Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube. If you're interested in playing a tour stop or learning more, you can go to playnwpa.com to get that info or sign up.
Like 2 tables, I can use it. Thank you so much.
2, 3. Okay, dry break from Nicole.
Where is that going?
Off the
That
3
one
ball.
That one ball?
I mean, that was the first thing she looked at, whether it
Yeah.
goes or not, or if she's just playing it.
I think she's playing defense, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, she looked at the carom and then immediately went, nope, defense.
Molina has some defenses up her sleeve like nobody else.
No, she's crafty.
She is crafty. She's got some good ones, and some that you would never even expect, and then you just have to come with it after that. So it's pretty amazing to watch. Please, Jim.
Tough kick there. 5 ball presenting is kind of a big shot, or kind of a big ball. All right, gonna stun through there. No, all right, she's all right.
NWPA.
Just go around this 10 ball, 4 in the same pocket. Oh, watch out, 5 ball.
Oh, sorry. She made it around.
She got it around.
Tough.
Just missed the 10 ball. Slide nicely around the 5. Just looking to see if that 6 passes the 7 to the side. She didn't look at it very long, so she's clearly made a decision. I'm gonna say that it passes. Just based on how quick she looked. I mean, from this angle, it looks like it goes. She'd probably just go to the rail, back out.
Looking like it, yeah.
Yeah. 7 in the same pocket. Maybe it might be a little tighter. I mean, she's looking at it a little longer now than she did initially before she shot the last ball.
Well, let's see. I think she's on it. After the shot, though, that 7 looks a little peculiar. Like,
Yeah, it's a little interesting because of where the 10 ball lies.
draw right. Nope.
Oh, she tried to play pocket
Oh,
speed.
boo.
Oh, she
It
didn't even
hit
get the point.
rail.
Oh, wow.
Oof.
What?
Shooting it's gonna be at the end. Thank you. Don't want to be shooting into anybody that is at the end of your 10 ball for sure.
Yeah.
That's a tough shot. Want to make sure that you have plenty of ample room and no distractions. Good girl.
All right, on the board.
Donisi's on the board.
I mean, she's had a couple opportunities. It's been a long day. Also on the streaming table. Playing Molina.
Hey, always nerves. Nerves on the streaming table, I swear. Not my favorite. Just do it. It's all about, I guess, being on the stage. Not easy.
No.
Oh, we got Littman lights in the house.
Oh, there is a Mr. Mike Littman over there.
Yeah. One of our sponsors for
Not-
NWPA.
Not just one of our sponsors, the official
The official.
2025 sponsor of the tour.
Nice.
He's not just a stop sponsor, he's an every stop sponsor.
Love him. He's great.
I like Mike. Mike used to play on my BCA team.
Let's see what she does with this one. I mean, it looks like a sort of a safety behind that 9, but I don't know if there was enough of a hit there. I mean, yes,
she hit
enough
it.
of a hit to hit the rail.
I mean,
but
I guess it's kind of safe. Just leave her straight so she can't do nothing.
yeah, real. I mean,
I mean,
no,
she can't. She can't.
There's a lot of work that you can do with that cue ball.
I mean, the thing is, you can also just make the 9 and take the medicine. But I feel
She's
like-
just gonna make the 1
yeah, that's what I'm saying. You
and
just make it.
try to make 2, but it's like right past that 7. And people walking everywhere. What's she gonna do after that?
Get right on it.
Yeah. It's a toughie.
Yeah.
Here comes the save.
Yeah, she's gonna get right down. Oh, I don't think she's gonna get there.
Not quite enough.
I mean, y'all see the idea. She was sending that underneath the 6 and the 10.
Yep, definitely right up against the rail. But now this is a straight air shot for Nicole, and
It's getting to be about that time of night where we got the randos wandering all over the place.
so that was a safe, and looks like it is sort of
What you call what, a containing safe?
sort of stucky, but now she's going to come below the 10 and does so well. Yes. Gonna be a little kick action here. Looks like. Possibly going for the side pocket.
And she called the side. Although she
And look at that.
it's gonna work out though.
That worked out really nice for a little safety.
Consolation prize.
Hey, I'm willing for a consolation prize. Every day, all day. Well,
Well, it's important to make the hit. Don't give up ball in hand.
definitely.
And sometimes good things happen.
Nice jump shot. That was beautiful. Right over the top. Just got vision on that 5 ball.
Well, Molina's got a cheer squad over there for that one. And all Nicole can do is just clap.
Hey, I'd be cheering for her too, because honestly, that was a great shot.
You can't do it. I mean, that's the thing. Your opponent makes a sick shot.
She just has to clean it up now.
Well,
Clean it up. Race a 6. Nice little drawback for the 9.
for the 8. Oh,
Right.
drawing back for the 9.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So shooting the 8, drawback for the 9. Hopefully, just a tiny bit. Can always suck it in the side. You never know. Ooh, or suck it to the side. Nice. 9 ball. And 10 ball in for the win.
That's gonna be it.
6-1. Molina
Hi, Tour Daddy.
against Nicole Donisi.
All right. Well, that's gonna do it for that match. I don't know yet if I'm gonna have one more or not. So let me figure that out. Everybody stick around while I figure that out. Maybe we will, maybe we won't. Or just hang on, and thanks for jumping in for a little bit there.
Hang on and hang out.
Yeah, just hang out for a second. We'll see what's up.
All right.